You have to make sure you have the right guy on that rig.
What do we got, blue and white?
Because the consequences to not having a good guy on that truck can be disastrous.
The semi, hauling a load of pipeline parts, lost control, slid sideways. And when the rear wheels caught the ditch, it flipped. For the sake of a quick recovery, Colin wants to flip the truck and trailer at the same time. With backup on the way, Colin races to have the tractor ready for the tow. It should be a routine job, but...
The rotator's a little bit of a tricky piece of equipment. By no means am I an expert at operating the rotator.
Versatile, but more complicated to operate.
Yeah, we're good. We're good there.
He needs his backup driver to release the wrecked tractor's air brakes and tow it off the highway.
If you don't have air, brakes are locked up. It's a pain in the ass.
Without a way to release the brakes, the wrecker needs to tow from the other end. To hook up and tow from this position requires a complete shutdown of the highway.
Yeah, I was a little pissed off, but whatever, you got to deal with it. I'm gonna get my plan into play and shut it down and do what I have to do and then get it reopened as fast as I can.
What we're gonna do is just the way that it's sitting, draw you a little map. We have the road, we have the trailer unit sitting here on its side. I'm already positioned here to run the two big lines to flip it over. We'll put you up in this area here, run your two lines down to it to pull it up the mountain.
Okay.
Okay?
This goes up to that tire.
Colin and his rookie
That goes to there.
have to wrap straps around both ends of the 20,000-pound trailer, loaded with pipeline valves.
Okay, you got that? Get her up on top of the trailer. That's all you gotta do for now. Good. So right now what we're doing is we're just testing our lines, looking for any kind of pinch points or anything.
If the strap catches on the sharp edge of the trailer, it could snap.
Get that thing out from under there.
So Colin uses some scrap wood as a buffer. The trailer is so far off-road, Colin has had to max out his boom.
You have to make sure you have the right guy on that rig.
What do we got, blue and white?
Because the consequences to not having a good guy on that truck can be disastrous.
So this sort of has me a little bit intimidated, but whatever. What could go wrong?
He's reaching way far out. The further you've got that boom out, the more you have a chance of flipping the big wrecker.
I want you just to kind of go over and watch that back strap in that back corner, eh? Come on! Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Doesn't get any sweeter than that.
Colin must now get the trailer back on the road.
What we'll get you to do is we'll get you to winch it up, okay? Like you can see how the trailer is. So sort of get your truck in on the same angle.
Jason gets HR-66 into position.
Okay, let's grab some line here. Okay, so give me lots of height.
But he needs to lift it high enough so the landing gear doesn't dig into the ground.
Can you get any more height? Lean on that thing.
There's a problem with the hydraulics in Jason's boom.
Come on, Howie made that truck sing. Don't make me call Howie. That's it. Just get disconnected. Winch that up, and then just get it up into the space.
I was gonna get him to pull the front end and I would pull the back end and we'd have it done and he could hook up and away he'd go. But I basically had to pull the front end up myself.
Colin moves the rotator down the highway.
Good?
Yeah.
You.
Colin quickly runs out of room.
Well, I'm just gonna have to get over.
To finish the pull, he'll need the whole road.
I'm gonna have to.
You definitely want to keep traffic flowing. You don't want to have to shut the highway down at all for any length of time.
No more traffic northbound, please. I need an all stop. Jason, you want to lower the landing gear, please? Okay, good.
Wasn't on the pavement, he was still in the ditch. And the trailer's still pretty heavy hanging over the end of the bank.
With a trailer teetering, he needs to unhook and move to pull the back end.
As soon as I get out of the way, you can send traffic. One last pull.
And home free.
It should be good. Come on, princess.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Back up to this thing and let's get this trailer out of here.
Feel really good. You know, that first winter job, that first rollover, maybe it took an hour longer than I would have liked.
2 feet.
But nobody's getting hurt. And nothing's getting wrecked.
Watch full episodes on the Weather Channel and the Weather Channel TV app.